everybody to the newest edition of Queen's Court, where we are talking about Monday Night Raw from 1993 to today. But today, in honor of Rumble season, we're talking about the Royal Rumble of 94 and the two preceding Raws. But first, I'm the Tribal Queen Brie. Alongside me, as always, we have Husky Rhodes and Mike Duplessis. How are we all doing?
Fucking cold, but good.
Yeah, how cold is it there?
It's like in the 20s.
Oh, yeah, it's like 12 degrees here right now.
Yeah, dude. I'm happy I'm not in Kansas City because it's like in the negatives.
God, I could not do it.
Indianapolis is the same way. Like, I just like pulled it up on my weather app. I was like, what's it like back home? And it's like negative 15 degrees. Yeah. I'm like, fuck that shit.
I was watching the Chiefs game last night. It was so cold that Patrick Mahomes' helmet cracked. Never seen that happen before in my life.
Yeah, the plastic on the outside split.
Wait, did the Chiefs win?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, it's Taylor Swift's luck.
Yeah. Well, no. Miami had no chance in that cold weather.
No. South Florida and fucking negative temperatures. Mm-mm.
Yeah. No. Kansas City fans were out there with no shirts on.
Lucas, Kansas people and Missouri people, I love y'all, but y'all are fucking crazy.
Same. Yeah.
Some of y'all are fucking insane and need help.
I mean, I've lived here my whole life, but there's no way I could go out like that in this kind of weather.
No, you'd have to zell me. I'm sorry.
That's hardcore.
Yeah, you'd have to zell me. Yeah, let's start this fucking 94 Rumble off.
Man.
Like, all of a sudden Vince starts running the card down, and then you hear, Ted DiBiase is on the call for the Royal Rumble.
Yes.
We haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, Teddy's been gone for a bit. Yeah. So I was really happy to see him back on my TV. I was like, let's go. We got Ted back.
It's not his piece of shit tag team partner on the mic.
Oh, God. Which we'll talk about after the
Don't get me started.
You tax cheating morons.
I did a count on that, and it was actually lower than what I thought.
Oh.
I only got 3.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
He just says a lot of tax related shit, but the phrase tax cheat he only says 3 times.
Oh.
Actually, shut.
Yeah, I know. It's like Hogan not doing fucking 5 brothers in a 45-second promo. Like, wait a minute, what? But we get. It was supposed to be Ludwig Borga versus Tatanka, but Borga somehow got hurt.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was storyline or not.
No, I think he actually hurt his ankle at a match.
I was researching that. I guess apparently he does not come back after that.
Yeah.
So we're not going to see him anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he made some sort of comeback, so he's just done.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Fair enough. That was easy. But
there was a contract issue.
Okay. He was trying to hold up Vince for more money, and he's just like, no, you're not over.
Because he was supposed to go into the $1 Million Corporation storyline.
Oh, hell no.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, luckily he didn't, because it would have fucking sunk
very much
quickly.
I mean, it kind of did, but
it would have been a lot faster.
Facts.
It would have been a lot faster turned out. But instead of Ludwig Borga, we get Bam Bam Bigelow. That's an upgrade if I've never heard one before.
Just 2 men beating each other up.
2 meaty men have meat.
Yeah, just like a meat fest. But I have one thing. Is it just me, or is Bam Bam without any sort of like facial hair unsettling?
It is weird. Okay. I noticed that the Raws before, and I wanted to mention something.
I didn't notice it until the Rumble.
I didn't notice it until this paper.
I watched it. I noticed it the Raws before, and I was like, "This is weird. I don't like this. A clear shaven Bam Bam is not okay."
No, it does not work.
It doesn't go with the tatted head.
No, dude, you need a beard. Like, bring it
Throw the
back.
beard back.
Yeah, bring it back. Bring it back, Bam Bam. That was.
But yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because it took me like a good 2 minutes. Because he comes out to the ring and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Like, something's off and I can't figure it out. And then it was like midway through the match, I'm like, oh, wait, he doesn't have any facial hair.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't like it.
And the Raws beforehand, he has like a 5 o'clock shadow, and it's really weird. But yeah,
I'm gonna have to go back and watch those because I never caught that for some reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. But other than Bam Bam's lack of facial hair, this match fucking ruled.
Yeah.
Dude, like, it was good.
Yeah. Just two men beating each other up.
When Tatanka's going for the top rope splash and Bam Bam moves out of the way and he starts to like nosedive, I got scared for a second. I was just like, oh no, and then he puts his feet down. I'm like, okay, whew. We almost saw a catastrophic injury. But like when Tatanka's like hulking up,
yes,
and Bam Bam just stops it with like a super impressive standing enziguri for a man that's 380 pounds. Like, what the fuck?
Moves like he's Jushin Thunder Liger, and it makes no damn sense.
Well, dude, like when he first came to the WWF in like the late 80s, when he's just like he's doing cartwheels and shit in the ring, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
the stuff he did in Florida was even more impressive. Well, what? That makes no sense. Big
yeah, it's like,
should not be moved like this.
No, it's like, dude, you're literally the size of like a freezer, and you're doing moonsaults with ease. Yeah. It's like Keith Lee now. Like, just it makes no fucking sense how someone with that much mass can be that agile. And you'll see that a little bit with another big man at the end of the last episode too. And then Tatanka dodges the moonsault, hits crossbody, wins. This was probably one of my favorite
makeshift match that was like not storyline, really good.
I think it's probably one of the best pay-per-view openers that we've seen on this show.
Yeah.
Other than the Bret Hart Razor one from King of the Ring.
Yes.
This one's up there with that. And then we get the whole build up to the Quebecers Bret and Owen Hart match.
Yeah.
There's promos and interviews. And basically he's like, yeah, if we win, everybody can get it, kind of thing. But yeah, Quebecers versus Bret and Owen Hart. This was a great tag match.
It was.
It really was.
It was predictable. Like, it was predictable.
Yeah.
Like with Owen turning on Bret, but it was still really good.
And then you have the whole time Ted DiBiase just talking shit.
The whole fucking match.
Like, does not shut up. And I'm like, I'm here for this. Because
Owen's obviously the better brother, McMahon. I mean, fucking look at him. Fucking good.
Which is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had it on my thing.
I was saying, Mike
Ted speaking facts.
Yeah, Ted's telling no lies here. So, yeah, this match kind of like, it was longer than I was expecting, really. There we go. But then like Bret's leg, he's selling his leg pretty much most of the match.
Mm-hmm.
And then collapses before getting the tag to Owen. Yeah. And the ref calls it. And then Owen blows a fucking gasket. All you had to do was tag me in. All you had to do, you're so selfish. All you had to do was tag me in. And then finally Bret stands up and Owen just kicks the shit out of his leg. The crowd fucking explodes. Ted DiBiase's like, yes! It's the smartest decision he's ever made in his life. Yes! And Owen, God bless Owen Hart. Rest in peace, brother.
Rest in peace.
But you said the same 3 sentences in a row 65 fucking times.
Hey, you should have taken him in. He was selfish. It's a fact.
I mean, yeah, but dude, it was
He
literally
wanted to get the point across. Brad's a selfish bastard.
Oh God.
Who's now not all mentally there.
Yeah. And then
My favorite part of this is after the match when Brett's on the ground and Hogan's trying to get an interview with him.
why did they bring in Ray Michelle?
Like, hey, can I interview Brett? He's on the ground, injured, you asshole.
Why, dude? This is literally carbon copy of what they do in the UFC when they send Joe Rogan's dumbass in there to like, hey, Daniel Cormier, your brains are fucking mashed potatoes right now. Do you want to do an interview?
Yeah, no, it makes no sense.
What the fuck, man?
Brett's over here trying to sell a leg injury, and Ray's like, hey, let's talk. Let's have a combo.
And the fucking agents are like, what the fuck are you doing in here? Get out. Pat Patterson's like, I'm going to beat your fucking ass if you don't get out of the ring. Fuck you, Ray. What are you doing here? He's clearly hurt. Look at him.
I wonder if this is Vince just trying to rib people. Because Vince been doing some bullshit.
It's just like, I'm bored. Let me fuck with Ray Rougeau. You're not doing anything. Get out there, you motherfucker. Oh, God. And then we cut to Todd Pettengill with Owen Hart, and this is where he just repeats the same fucking sentence.
Same shit.
You're so selfish. That's why I kicked your leg out of your leg. I fucking died when he said that.
Your leg.
Kick your leg out of your leg. What does it mean? I'm dead.
It shows already got off the rails.
Yeah, it's already on. I just put, this promo was rough. Luckily, though, he figures it out. He figures it out in the next year or two, and he actually starts cutting some really good promos. Then we get Razor Ramon and IRS. And
But notice, like, this one, though, it was Gorilla and Jim
yes,
doing the commentary.
yeah, WWF Radio, they kind of like swap out
Yeah.
in between some matches.
This match shouldn't have gone as hard as it did.
Yeah.
Fucking IRS says some fucking suspect shit in his fucking little promo walking the
Yeah,
ring.
because he said, every tax cheat in the state of Rhode Island showed up tonight.
And then it basically says he's gonna kick people's door down in the middle of the night. Dude, you talking about fucking doing B&Es on pay-per-view? Like, you're just dry snitching on yourself for shit you haven't done yet? Like, come on, dude.
And he came out with no music, too. I put down IRS, no music.
Because you are a jobber fucker. You're not getting fucking any sort of entrance music. The only time you get entrance music is when we give you Ted DiBiase's entrance music. You don't get your own.
And they already played once.
Yeah.
Not playing again.
Yeah, we can't pay Teddy his fee again for playing his music. So.
Yeah. Rotunda definitely does get screwed.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, so, like the ref there's a ref bump in this. He sells it like he got hit by a bus. He's out for like 10 minutes straight. IRS tries to use the briefcase. Razor gets it from him. He smokes him with the briefcase. He tries to pin IRS. The ref's still out. He's like yelling for the ref. Sean comes in, hits him with the belt, with the fake belt. IRS gets the pin, and at first I'm like, they're really gonna do Scott Hall this dirty?
Yeah,
on this pay-per-view.
That's why I was like,
That was my
I had to redo my whole thing because, like, oh shit, IRS got
I
the
was
win.
like, what? IRS won? Like, what?
Yeah, and then
I
God
forgot
bless
how this
God,
match went.
yeah, and then God bless fucking baby Earl Hebner. Come down. Nope, that's bullshit. Nope. Run it back. Nope. And then By the time the match is restarted, IRS is already up in the Razor's Edge, ready to go for a ride. And if the bell rings, eat shit. 1, 2, 3. Razor gets his belt back. And then we get this promo package for Taker Yoko. Even back in the early 90s, their promo packages were sick.
Facts.
Like, they've just had a fucking knack for making killer promo videos. Because this one was fucking cool as hell. Like, just replaying everything for the past month or two. So good.
This match was so good, and the ending's amazing.
Yeah. It was crazy.
I think that was the longest Undertaker entrance, though, so far that we've seen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they get longer, and
This
And
is
longer.
This is
And
the
longer.
start. Yeah, this is the start. And then we get to fucking WrestleMania 33, where the entrance ramp is so long, Taker has to come out through the middle of it. Because otherwise, it would have taken him 40 minutes to get to the fucking ring. Seeing Yoko, like, visibly frightened
so
is,
good.
Yeah.
is so good, and it's such a, like, rare sight to see. Him just, like, cowering in the corner and shit, like, eyes all buggy, like, whoa.
The silhouette
Happening.
entrance from Taker is such a masterpiece.
Oh, that was so good. That cameraman was in the right spot, perfect. Just so you like just see his hair poking through the light and like the brim of the hat. Oh, so sick. So good.
I do want to say, Jim Cornette looks like he's playing piano and asking for tips at a bar in Vegas.
He's playing at one of those dueling piano bars.
God, I was sitting here like, okay, he's asking for $5 tips at a.
He's the manager of a dueling piano bar in Louisville. That's his side hustle. Two things. Unprotected chair shot to the head. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Was not expecting that.
Kill each other. Have we not learned anything?
Hit me in the head. Ooh, oh.
When it's your best friends, you go a little bit harder, and it's not always safe.
And Taker's like, he's Samoan. He can take it.
They got heads like rocks.
They really do.
Fuck.
They really, really do. Dude, and Jeff Jarrett should take notes on how a running DDT should look, because Taker's looks insane.
Beautiful.
And also, Yoko helped him out on that, because he's like, all right, I'm going to fucking fly for you on this one. Because, oh, dude, it looks so good. It looked incredible. Taker gets Yoko into the box, and then Crush comes out. And then the Great Kabuki comes out.
Shout out to the legend, the Great Kabuki.
Shout out to Great Kabuki and Genichiro Tenryu showing up.
Yeah.
Dude, two Japanese legends just out here getting a payday from Vince.
And Kabuki was a legend in Texas. And
I was like, Kabuki was like 25 years past his prime at this point. Still like, whatever, I'm getting a payday, brother. Let's do it.
He was a heel
And then Bam Bam
legend.
comes out after that.
Yeah. Yeah, then we get Bam Bam Bigelow, then Atom Bomb, then Jeff Jarrett.
Like, half,
And then the head
half of
shrinkers.
the Rumble.
These are all. I was paying attention to who came out. These are all Taker's friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
these are all just BSK members or people who were with Taker early on in his career when he worked in Texas and Memphis.
Right.
That would make sense, because I was like, this is just such a random, like...
Yeah, so these are all just
Coming
people
out.
Taker trusted. It was like, okay.
And then randomly Kevin Nash just comes out. He's just like, I'm here.
It's like, what about me?
So,
Like, we see enough of your ass in the Rumble.
no, I think they're like, we need, fuck it, let's get one more person. Yeah, big man, get out there. Big D, get out there.
The SK members were getting ready for the Rumble.
Yeah, the rest of them were getting ready for the Rumble. And then Yoko gets the urn from Paul Bear, smashes Taker with the urn, opens it up, and this green smoke is pouring out.
So beautiful.
Yeah, the soul of the Undertaker is being freed from this urn, and Taker's dead. Just out. And it takes all 10 dudes to roll Taker into the box, close it, Bam Bam dives on it. It's like, dude, the dude's dead. Like, he ain't coming back after the fucking urn got opened and the green smoke bomb went off. It ain't happening. So they padlock it shut. And Yoko's like, take it to the back. So they all start walking it to the back. Everybody starts freaking out. Light shines on the casket. And then some spooky magic on the screen. And then you see the inside of the box. The Taker's head snaps forward. Cuts this crazy ass promo. I remember this. Okay. I didn't remember as a child watching WWF until like around WrestleMania 12 when Shawn and Brett rewatching this unlocked a memory for me. And I remember sitting on my dad's couch at like, let's see, this was 94, so I was about to turn 8 and being fucking mortified of this.
I remember seeing this the first time on a VHS tape. Yeah, like 98, 99. I was like, oh, well, this is creepy.
I remember watching this live, and it scared the shit out of me.
Yeah. Taker has some of my earliest, like, what the fuck moments.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Like between this and him hanging the big boss man.
Oh, yeah. We'll get to
Yeah.
Yeah, Taker attempted murder on Raw.
Multiple times.
Multiple times.
Well, that Hell in a Cell match, the hanging was mania.
Oh yeah, that was on pay-per-view.
Yeah. That was 13 or 14. 14 or 15, something like that. Yeah.
You know, I found out something interesting. Oh, so Taker snaps, does the promo thing. Then all of a sudden it goes black with like basically photo negative of the shot. And then Taker starts levitating.
So creepy.
And then you see a figure flying up. Do you know who that figure is?
Is that Bulldozer Brightway?
No.
Who is it?
Marty Jannetty.
Wait, what?
They made Marty Jannetty do this stupid shit.
Why, Marty? Why?
He's a foot smaller than Taker.
Well, he's not going to be lit up like crazy. All you need to see is like the fucking hair and the hat and the jacket.
But that is crazy. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, fucking wired and hired Marty Jannetty is just like, whatever, dude. Fucking put the jacket and hat on.
Paid extra for that shit.
Yeah, no shit. Like fucking yeah.
Pay for his snow addiction.
Oh yeah, we'll get into that in his fucking match on that episode of Raw. When they do that close up of him coming to the ring, I'm like, ooh, brother looks like he hasn't slept in days.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then we get the 1994 Royal Rumble match.
So good.
Starting out with Samu and Scott Steiner.
Motherfuckers just kicking each other's asses.
all right, we got 90 seconds. We're just going to beat the brakes off of each other. All right, cool. Let's go. And then we get Quang!
I hate this racist gimmick.
Savio Vega is a fucking samurai. Like,
And samurais don't even look like that.
I
Like,
know.
they're not even dressed like that.
I know. It's
How
got
does this make sense? Puerto Rican man dressed like a samurai that's not even dressed like a samurai.
it's like a weird samurai get up with like a Power Ranger mask. I don't know what the fuck this
It's
is.
almost as bad as them dressing up Al Snow as a samurai.
Oh, yeah, was that Shinobi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Literally like ripping off of a fucking classic Sega game. Cool. All right. And then we get I have the entire roster written down here.
Yeah.
So we
By
got
number?
the Rocket Owen. Yeah. We got the Rocket Owen Hart next. And then Bart Gunn. And they're all going at it. I think Samu gets eliminated. Because he gets Rick Steiner comes in.
Yeah.
And then Quang. So they're going at it. Samu gets thrown in. He gets his head caught in the ropes. He does the old fucking Mick Foley spot where he fucking
Yeah. Which
flings himself under the ropes.
people
That shit-
did not do that because
Yeah,
Mick
please
Foley
don't.
did that and lost an ear.
Yeah, that's how Mick Foley lost his ear. Because he did that in Germany against Vader and fucking it got snagged.
So
Yeah. So wrestlers out there, please don't do that. Like for your safety and my personal well-being, please don't do that. And then Diesel comes in and just starts.
I forgot how fucking dominant they made Diesel look in this Royal Rumble.
Man, it was reminiscent of that one Rumble where like Brock Lesnar like eliminated like half the fucking people in
Mhm.
it.
Oh.
It just what it brought me back to.
If you think this is dominant, can't wait till we show her Kane in 01.
Oh yeah, Kane in 2001 was a motherfucker in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
I think he still holds the most eliminations, right?
Does.
Think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. With 13.
Yeah, 13 eliminations
by
from
himself?
that Rumble. Yeah, it was the 2001
Yeah.
Rumble. Yeah, he just goes fucking insane.
One of those being Drew Carey.
Forgot Drew Carey was in that Royal Rumble. Yes. Fucking
Yeah.
Price is Right. Drew Carey is
Oh,
also
This
in
is
the
behind
WWE
the
Hall
Drew
of
Carey
Fame.
show. The
So random.
Whose Line Is It Anywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
like the
he had his
US
own special on pay-per-view.
Yeah, like the US version of Whose Line was coming out, and Drew Carey show was huge. And yeah, he in the fucking. We'll get to that WrestleMania like in a few years, or Royal Rumble in a few years. But he's like talking with Triple H and Stephanie in the back, and then he literally goes, "Yeah, I don't watch any of this, so I don't know what's going
Yeah.
on fucking camera."
Yeah.
You moron! And they put him in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Drew Carey was the first celebrity in the WWE Hall of Fame.
But yet he doesn't watch it.
Yeah.
Never did. He's literally basically just saying, "Hey, fuck all of you guys. I'm doing this for a paycheck."
Bullshit. Put somebody
Carny
else in like
fucker.
Tatanka. Decided to put that in there.
At least Pete Rose had the respect to watch the damn show.
Yeah, at least Pete Rose was a fucking fan. I mean, come on.
Put Kane over for 3 straight years.
Right, yeah. Yeah, so Diesel completely clears everybody out of the ring, and then the unexpected big pop of the fucking Royal Rumble, fucking Bob Backlund comes out, and this crowd goes ballistic. I'm like,
And he almost got Diesel out of there too.
he did too. He's just showing he's a hoss.
I
Man.
forgot. The Royal Rumble returns of Bob Backlund. They're so good.
There's like 5 of them too.
Watch, he'll come back this year.
He'll probably show up. Just like,
Dude, if
I
one
would-
two, well, I mean X-Pac. I mean, if he shows up, I'm gonna be like, it's 1, 2, 3, kid.
I would freak the fuck out if X-Pac came back like, I got one more Rumble in me. Why not? What the fuck?
He
Supposedly,
says
that's, like,
he's got
the rumor.
more in him. Show
Yeah, I
us,
know.
put it online.
I mean, dude, he's like,
He's only
he's
like
wrestled.
not in bad shape.
52.
He's wrestled. Dude, that match he did against Joey Janela in GCW was fucking sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, it was really cool.
but yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, Bob Backlund comes out, big pop. Then we get Billy Gunn, then Virgil, and then Macho Man.
Probably the biggest pop.
That was
Like I
fucking
had goosebumps
massive.
from that pop.
That was a Road Warrior pop.
Yes.
Do you know the term Road Warrior pop, Bree?
No.
Okay, so
Ooh.
the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors tag team from the NWA, we'll be seeing them in the WWE in a few years.
Yeah.
They used to get like the craziest reactions when they would come out.
Yeah, they
And
were fucking rock stars.
Yeah, like crazy. And
Like Michael Jackson reactions.
yeah, like
Which, by the
Literally.
way, there's something about Michael Jackson in one of these Raws that was said.
there was.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Yeah, we'll go get to it. But yeah, so anytime somebody gets like a crazy ass reaction, like when The Rock came back,
Yeah,
that's
they
a
call it a
Road
Road
Warrior
Warrior pop.
Ah.
Yeah, that's a Road Warrior pop. When it's like deafening, like crazy, feeling the fucking room shake, that's what they call a Road Warrior pop. But yeah, Savage comes out and is just going nuts, and I'm here for it. Then Double J
Right
comes in.
before Savage comes out, Billy Gunn got shit canned out of the ring
Oh yeah,
so fucking hard.
oh yeah, he ate it. I was like, ooh, you good, Bill? That looked like that fucking hurt. Yeah, Double J comes out, then Crush, then Doink.
Fucking love Donkey Ding.
Fucking Doink. So good. Then we get Mabel from Men on a Mission. And then
Oh no, Bam Bam came out before him.
Yeah,
Bam Bam came out, and then Mabel. And then my boy Sparky Plug.
Who replaced
I love how we see
Kid.
Sparky Plug in the Rumble before we see him on a Raw.
Yeah.
All because the 1 2 3 kid blew his leg apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what exactly happened, but when he comes out to do commentary with for that Marty match, and he's got the full fucking
Yeah.
Full on,
splint,
like
it's like, oh, if whatever you did required that, yeah, you're gonna be out for a bit.
Oh,
We got
and then
Shawn,
we
yeah, Shawn Michaels next, then Mo, Tatanka.
oh, Greg Valentine.
Oh yeah, Greg
yeah,
Valentine.
we fucking once again Greg Valentine
Greg
just
Valentine.
getting shit faced on in his
There's-
last run in the company. That saying we haven't seen him in a long time pissed me off. Because again, we saw
We
that
saw him.
Survivors.
2 months ago. We saw this man 2 months ago. Fuck you.
Like he was under mask, but we all know it's him. You jackass.
You can clearly see his face through that mask too. Like it's not even hiding anything. There's a reference I want to make, but I doubt that either of you two have seen this movie. Have either of you two seen the movie Throw Mama from the Train with Billy Crystal?
I've never even
I've
Danny
heard of it,
DeVito?
but I haven't seen it.
Okay, it's an 80s movie with Billy Crystal and Danny DeVito. And
no.
Danny DeVito's mother looks like Greg Valentine.
You're a horrible human being. You are.
Dude, look at this movie and be like, oh shit, that's Greg Valentine in a shitty wig. I'm sorry, but it's true. And every time he's like walking around and his hair is in his face, I'm screaming. Because it is That's just what this fucking face sounds like to me. Oh god. And then we get Great Kabuki, Lex Luger comes out, Tenru comes out, and then no entrant. Like, what the fuck?
There's something that happened during this when they were trying to get Mabel out. I'm really annoyed with the whole everyone trying to get the biggest man out in the ring at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like 30 men trying to push out one big guy because it never fucking works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those tropes that is just so annoying.
The only time it worked was the Giant Gonzalez one.
Yeah, but that's because Johnny Gonzalez is trash and they had already given up on the son of a bitch.
No, I think they did that to make it work because they were like, all right, look, he's not going to be able to get out of the ring by himself. So all of you guys get him out of here. Well, and then we get Rick Martel. Bret Hart comes out, limping his way to the ring. Owen had already been eliminated, so we didn't get to see them touch. Fatu, Marty Jannetty, and number 30 is Adam Bomb. The missing person. They said this on fucking commentary.
Thank God.
Bastion Booger was supposed to be the person that came out. He missed his turn because he was sick. And Teddy DiBiase was like, what? Did he eat too much?
It's all that raw meat and shit.
See, that's what you get for eating raw eggs and spam, motherfucker. That's what you get. You got the fiery shits now because you gave yourself salmonella. Way to go, dickhead.
Another thing. So when Adam Bomb comes out on 30, Vince is like, here's the winner. Or he's going to win. And it's just like, the man at 30 never wins.
Well,
Triple H did.
Cody Rhodes did.
I think, what was it, 2016?
But at this point, no one had.
At this point, no one had won from 30.
Like, it didn't happen for a very long time. It's just like, oh, really?
Oh, so you can't say that? Fucking John Cena did that shit.
Yeah.
Multiple times, I think.
Yeah. But up to this point, it was like, no one had done this, so that was weird.
Yeah. So the final two are boring fucker Lex Luger and boring fucker Bret Hart. Sorry, Justin.
Oh.
I ain't sorry.
I know you're not.
My two least favorite wrestlers in this generation are fuck.
Yeah.
And they do the spot where they both go over the top rope.
They do the Batista John Cena.
They do the Batista John Cena.
Except Batista John Cena is better because we saw Vince blow out his quads.
And they actually landed at the exact same time too.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't recreate that if you did it a million times. You could clearly tell, from what I saw, it clearly looks like Bret hit first.
Oh no, it is by like 2 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're like, fuck. We did this wrong. So they sit there and go back and forth. Jack Tunney comes out. And Finkel does the fucking greatest thing on this. He's like, and the winner of the 1994 Royal Rumble. What? Both of them? The winners are both Bret Hart and Lex Luger? Like, he's just confused as fuck. Like, okay. And Bret is visibly pissed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this was shoot or nah, but if it wasn't, it was damn convincing because he was like, what the fuck? This is fucking bullshit. Yeah, kind of a flat ending to the Royal Rumble. But the pay-per-view as itself was fucking sweet. Yeah. It was a really good show. We have to start with Lex Luger.
Oh,
for next week, for the next show. Austin Steele. Yeah, Austin Steele versus Lex Luger for this one.
yeah.
And then we get, but all is right in the world because Jim Ross is on commentary.
Yay.
Yes. Young Jim Ross on commentary here. I'm so fucking happy for this. I was happy as a pig in shit watching this. I was just like, yes. Take me back. But yeah, this Lex Luger match sucked. I didn't even really pay attention. I was just like, whatever, fucking.
It was a normal. They gave the guy some kind of offense. That
Yeah.
was so strange.
Yeah, they gave him a little bit.
We did get the first slobber knocker in Raw.
Yes. Yes.
That was weird.
We call this where I come from a slobber knocker. I'm like,
Which was a goddamn catchphrase for 30 years.
yeah. And literally Vince is just like, the fuck did you just say? Like, oh, hell. I hate Southern people. What the fuck?
The man for Connecticut was very upset. Actually, Vince was born in the South.
I was going to say, that's the thing. He's from North Carolina.
I forgot that part.
Vince was born in North Carolina.
Oh my god.
He's technically a Southerner. Fuck you, Vince. That's why you say mirror all weird, you fucking weirdo. It says a mirror. What the fuck? There's an R at the end of that, god damn it. You're supposed to be a billionaire and you fucking... fuck you. But then we get a Royal Rumble report with Todd Pettengill, and he says that Jack Tunney is going to make a decision next week as to who gets the title shot with Yokozuna. And then we get Double J versus John Paul. This fucking outfit is crazy.
I said his gear was very bright.
Woo! He looked like a pack of highlighters.
He looks like he's supposed to be teaching yoga with Suzanne Summers.
That motherfucker got an aerobics class he's teaching after this.
What's that guy's name? The old exercise guy from like the 90s. I can't
The
think
one
of his
that
name.
used to make fun of people for their weight?
What, Tony Little?
No. Oh. He had poofy hair. It's going to drive me crazy, but...
Oh, Richard Simmons?
Yeah!
Okay, yeah.
God damn, I haven't thought about that name in a long time. He disappeared.
Yeah, he just fucking vanished. I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was just a Jeff Jarrett match, and they just keep talking about how he wants to quit wrestling and be a country singer. Can he sing? Can he dance? Well, he's supposed to be on the cover of Country Beat magazine. And JR
Which,
goes,
by the way, looked up. There's nothing online about that, so that's a lie.
and then JR was like, well, I subscribed to that publication, and I don't know if I didn't get my copy in the mail or not, but if he did, like just saying like, fuck you, this dude's lying. And then yeah, it was a thing that happened. But then we get this tag match, which was probably the shining light of this week.
Yeah.
Men on a Mission and the Head Shrinkers. Head Shrinkers.
It was definitely not a shining light for Mo, because this motherfucker got his ass kicked.
Woo!
Yeah.
Fucking beat the hell. The Head Shrinkers are like, all right, we're going to get a good match out of these fucking dudes. And they did.
I seen the future Rikishi and the future Viscera young wrestling was weird.
Right. Yeah, that was real crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this match was fucking good. Dude, Mabel. Shout out to a friend of the Wolfpack, Sam Stackhouse. Mabel hits that spinning wheel kick at Sam hits.
Yes.
He fucking so good. He like throws him off the rope. He's like, got him. What? And just drills him. I was like, oh shit. He pulled a Stackhouse. Fuck yeah, let's go. Like, I was so stoked for that. Yeah, pretty solid matchup here. Head Shrinkers get the win, as kind of to be expected, because they're kind of pushing Head Shrinkers kind of towards the title run, probably.
Yeah.
I think we get that, actually. We get that a little bit down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we get a switch of Head Shrinkers in 95 because Samu leaves.
Oh, yeah. Samu does leave.
And then they bring in the Barbarian.
They bring in the Barbarian, who's not Samoan.
Yeah. Tongan.
They're like, it's close enough. Fuck it.
And then we get Adam Bomb versus Tommy Angel.
These names.
Which, by the way, I want to say this has my favorite Jim Ross trope ever, where he knows every fucking jobber.
Yeah.
Like,
I know that fucking guy.
I've known him for a while. He's a good young man just trying to get his name in the business. And it's like, how many jobbers do you know, Jim Ross? Like, really? Because this goes again on Bree for 30 years, where he just knows random jobbers. Like, nobody else has heard of this name. How do you know who he is?
He changed my tires on my truck a couple weeks ago. He wanted to get into the business.
He handed me my drive-thru order at McDonald's.
Yeah, he's the night shift manager at the Burger King down the street from my house.
He made
And I
me
said,
my Big Mac with extra cheese.
Yeah, he had some size on him, and I was like, "Hey, brother, can you work? I got a job for you."
It's just, it's the weirdest thing. Because Jim Ross does it with every squash match. Almost every squash match.
But this jobber guy, it was actually like getting kicks in and stuff.
Yeah, they're actually trying with some of them.
Until Adam on hit him with that Adam Smasher. That thing looks so devastating.
Oh, yeah. That's just another one on the laundry list of...
Shout out to Brian Clark, because he's literally one of the nicest people in the world.
Fuck yeah.
Brian Clark, if you ever see this, you should come on our show.
You know what? I'm actually going to hit him up this week, because we are friends on Facebook, and see if he wants an interview. Because I told y'all what I did, right?
Yeah. No.
On Facebook. So this Facebook page I did, this 90s Facebook page I did a post about Brian. And there was a lot of people talking shit. So I commented about how underrated that Brian was. And then Brian saw that and then saw all the other comments and was just trolling people. Was just talking shit back. I was like, Brian, you're a great man.
That's awesome. Hell yeah. Brian, yes, please. If you ever want to come hang out, come hang out with us. Come hang out with us, man. We'll have a good time. Then we get Joey Stallings versus Doink.
God, Deke is a menace.
And he brought out the invisible dog. Or like the walking little dog.
Invisible dog.
So stupid. You're an asshole.
Oh, God. It's so good. Dude, I saw that fucking invisible dog gimmick and I had to run out of the room. I was just like, ah! No way! This is fucking stupid.
It's just, Deke is not.
I watched that match twice. I was just like, dude, this is too funny. This is too fucking funny. Oh, God. The closing out this episode, we get Tyron Knox and Shawn Michaels with Diesel.
Yeah, it was a thing.
It was a Shawn match.
Tyron Knox is a jobber from North Carolina because you look familiar,
Yeah.
but it wasn't who I thought it was. But yeah, some guy in North Carolina just was brought up. Seeing Shawn do anything but swing sheet music for a finisher is so fucking weird.
It's so weird. I don't like it. I hate it. I hate it so much.
He doesn't have a bad pile driver. It's just straight.
No, his pile driver looks fucking sick. The problem is, a move is so synonymous with a wrestler.
Fact.
And with Shawn, it's that fucking super kick. And when he doesn't win a match with it, it just doesn't feel right. It's like putting a shoe on the wrong foot. It just doesn't feel right. All right, so January 31st, 1994 is a day that will live in infamy because IRS is doing commentary.
God.
I legit just zoned his dumbass out.
I tried.
I want to burn that from my brain. It was so bad.
I tried to ignore it and I couldn't. And I was just like, fucking shut up. God
Tax
damn it.
cheese. Tax cheese.
Yeah, he's a thief, blah, 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 blah. Oh, God.
So do you file your taxes?
No, when your fucking best friend's son didn't file his fucking taxes.
Nope. He didn't listen to you.
Should have taken Erwin's advice. Uncle Erwin was trying to save your ass, but no. You doing 85 years, brother.
Yeah.
And Vince says that they're going to do a coin flip to decide who faces Yokozuna at WrestleMania.
So stupid.
And IRS actually says something kind of funny. Here he goes, Vince, you say what the winner gets, but you didn't say what the loser gets. Okay, well, what does the loser get? He gets 2 extra large Buffalo Bills shirts.
That's so not nice.
That was fucking dirty, dude.
The Buffalo Bills are literally just off their 3rd straight losing the Super Bowl.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, it was, like, great team in the 90s. Made the 4 straight Super Bowls, but lost every Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So this was right after number 3. God.
This is the meanest
I
shit
want
you
Jim
could say.
Kelly to punch Iris in the face.
Jim Kelly probably saw it and was just like, where's this motherfucker at?
Andre Rison punching you in the dick.
Oh, Andre Rison would have lit his ass up, dude. And then first match of this episode, we get
Phenomenal.
Marty Jannetty and Johnny
So good.
Polo. Dude.
Why did this have to be so good?
I know. It's the fault of early 90s booking. Let's put a sick ass match at the fucking very beginning of the show, and everything else kind of sucks ass after that. Bree, I've talked about it in our group chat. We are going to make you watch some ECW Raven so you can see Scott Levy in fucking full form.
The evolution of Scott Levy from his days in Florida and Portland to this, to what he would become with Raven.
Oh, it's crazy. It is a crazy come up.
Yeah.
And then,
It's hard to even say it's a come up because Scotty the Body and Johnny Polo, not bad.
Not bad at all. No, I'm like just more of like a character come up.
Yeah,
because like he had all the skill in the world, but that Raven character like unlocked some shit, and he just went off and did some of the best work in wrestling history, in my opinion. But yeah, 1 2 3 Kid comes out with Marty, giant fucking leg cast on, and it cuts to Marty Jannetty. And like I said earlier in the episode, this dude looked like he hadn't slept in days.
No, his eyes were wide. Those pupils were huge.
He had duffel bags under those eyes, dude. I was like, brother, you need a nap. You need a nap and a bottle of water. Jesus Christ, Marty. But it starts out, Johnny Polo comes to the ring. He takes the mic, and he's like, yeah, that kid ain't hurt. He's faking it. He's a coward, blah, blah, blah. And then he talks shit to Marty. He's like, I've already beat you once. You stink. Drops the mic. Marty grabs the mic. I don't know if he was supposed to say something and forgot, because he just kind of stands there awkwardly for a second. Just like,
with how he was looking and knowing he might have forgot. The binge
Mhm.
might have taken a toll.
He was still
I think
coming.
it was the stuff.
He was still coming down. Like, because he was
Or
like,
he might have been still up on the high.
that's what I'm saying. He hadn't
that-
fucking come back to reality yet.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck? And then Johnny Polo charges him. He knocks him down. He starts clotheslining him with the fucking mic cable. This is an entire sequence that will never happen again because they've figured out wireless technology, and this will never happen again. He clotheslines him with the mic cable. Somehow not a disqualification because he's using a foreign object.
Yeah, I was confused with that also.
And then he fucking hog ties his feet together with it. Like, and he's standing over him, like smacking him and shit. Like, get up, motherfucker, get up. Like, and literally you can see in like Johnny Polo's eyes, like, oh shit, he's not here. There's nothing behind the eyes. Like, oh fuck, Marty, snap out of it, please. And then he finally gets free from it, and they have a fucking great match. This match is so good. I put, Johnny, please don't dance. He's doing fucking shoulder roll shit. I'm like, dude, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh shit! He's still trying. It's not worse than his commentary last time.
Oh yeah.
He's just trying to be hip with the kids.
Oh god, it's so fucking good.
It's the story of the preppy white kid who finally moves to the hood.
Well, and then at the end, he takes the briefcase too from IRS's briefcase.
Yes,
Yeah.
we get
Hobbled away with it.
Yeah. So Marty beats Johnny Polo with the rocker dropper. Gets the 1, 2, 3. IRS is giving out about it. And fucking kid finally is just like, yeah, fuck you, motherfucker. Like starts going at him. IRS is like, what'd you say, you little piece of shit? Takes off, punches him.
Text cheater.
Yeah, punches out the kid. Marty sees this, jumps the fucking rope, and just starts whipping ass. Just like, no, fuck this. Fuck.
He snapped out of it.
Yeah, while he's getting jumped, the kid's like, yoink, steals the briefcase and limps his way back to the back. Refs separate Marty and IRS. Comes back from commercial. IRS is throwing a fit. Marty stole my briefcase. Fuck this. I'm going to go find it. He gets up, starts walking to the back. He gets about 5 feet from the fucking curtain. Razor's music drops. Razor comes out. Oh, he got his chains back. Yes. Marty comes out. I got the fucking briefcase. Fuck yeah. Fuck you, dickhead. Throws the fucking briefcase back.
He was wobbling too when he had the briefcase. He's like, I got the briefcase.
Fucking, I got it. Fuck yeah. Eat dicks, fucker. And just throws it at him. And then fucking IRS comes back to commentary. And he's like, those two are thieves. They stole the contents of my briefcase. And Vince is like, so you're saying you had Razor's chains in your briefcase? You're putting words in my mouth. You just dry snitched on yourself. Stop dry snitching.
Dry snitching on Raw.
So much. So much. It's like everybody's doing it. And then now we get Miguel Rosado versus Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah, this was an ass kicking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Again, clean face Bam Bam.
Oh.
Weird as shit.
Not good. Not good.
No Bam Bam.
Yeah, dude, grow that shit back out, brother. You're
R.I.P. to one of the goats, but my God, this is a weird look.
Yeah.
Cover your eyes, you're scaring the children. During this match, IRS says he's challenging Marty Jannetty to a match next week. So next episode, we're going to cover that. And then here comes this fucking coin toss thing. Okay, so here's the breakdown. If Luger wins the coin toss, then he's going to face Yokozuna at WrestleMania, and Bret Hart will face Owen Hart. And then Bret, later on that night, will face the winner of Luger Yoko. If Bret wins, Bret faces Yoko, Luger faces Crush, and then Luger faces the winner of Bret Yoko.
This shit is so...
It's the most convoluted bullshit.
It was so confusing.
This is a prime example of don't book yourself into a corner.
That.
Luger wins the coin toss. So we get Luger versus Yoko and Bret Hart versus Owen Hart, which honestly, I'm glad that it went that way.
Yeah.
Because the Bret Hart Owen Hart match at WrestleMania 10 goes fucking hard. One of the best WrestleMania opening match of all time.
Yes. They had to go that way because Crush has a whole nother storyline. That's why I'm shocked that they said he was going to face Crush. Because Crush...
with Randy?
Yeah, because Crush it was like, really? We're going to pick a wrestler who's already in a storyline with someone?
Yeah. See, here's the thing. When they do the coin toss, you don't actually see.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you...
Because, Jack Tunney flips the coin and Luger's already celebrating.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, what the fuck happened? So yeah, they knew all along this is what it was going to be. They just had to do this fucking coin flip thing. They could have just said, all right, look, here's what's going to happen. We're going to have this match, and then Bret's going to face the winner of these two.
Yeah.
Still convoluted, but you didn't have to fucking include Crush at all.
Yeah.
Because you already knew he was going to do something else.
Yeah. Dumb as fuck.
So dumb. And then they both cut fucking boring, bland ass fucking promos. Bret, I didn't want to face my brother.
Legends that were in the ring at this time gave me chills.
Yeah.
Because you had Blackjack Lanza, Gorilla, Arnold Skolin, who's a god who doesn't get talked about by, fans these days.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
Yeah, there's a ton of people in it. Yeah. and Baby Earl. And then Bret's like, I didn't... Facing my brother is not what I wanted it to be, but, Luger, I'm not gonna give Yoko any of the luck in the world. Why the fuck would you? You're trying to take his title. What the fuck, man?
Yeah. No, that was a horrible promo.
Yeah. And then we get Rich Myers and Quang! I can't help but laugh every time I see this fucking gimmick. The only good part about this is Owen Hart calls in.
The complete different reactions between the two brothers is so great. Because Bret's like, I didn't want to do this. And Owen's like, fuck yes, man.
This is my dream.
Neither one of them are the big winner. I'm the big winner. Yeah. Yes. Shithead Owen Hart is the best.
Oh, you're a fucking savage. And you're...
I don't give a damn what my parents think. I'm fucking winning this time. Yeah. Oh, God. But I will say, though, Savio Vega's, when he throws the dude in the corner and the running spin kick where he flies to the outside, always looks crazy as hell. Dude, you remember that one Royal Rumble when he did that to somebody and accidentally eliminated himself?
Yes. Oh, 96?
His 96 Rumble?
Yeah. 96 was a weird Rumble.
He does
I think 96 Rumble is the one where Mil Mascaras also eliminates himself.
Yeah, Mil Mascaras shows up, and it's like...
Yeah. Mil's a douche. I've never heard one good thing about Mil Mascaras ever.
especially hearing about the shit that he was doing with Mick Foley
Yeah.
in WCW in like 91. He was like, I'm not selling for Mick Foley.
He doesn't sell for anyone. The guy thinks he's Elvis.
He's also at the time he's like in his mid 60s. He was like a huge star in Mexico in the 70s, like 60s and 70s.
60s and 70s. Like he had TV shows and movies and whatnot. He was like God down there. But I'd never heard a good thing about the man behind the scenes.
Oh no, he was Hogan level politicking.
Yeah,
say that.
Actually, Conan did call him Mexico's Hogan.
It's true in more ways than one, really. And then we get the first WrestleMania report with Todd, and then it cuts to this super sick pallbearer promo in this graveyard.
Fucking so good.
And then it's like he's like, I feel the presence right here. My Undertaker is still with me, and it pans out a little bit, and you see the building behind it. And you see the silhouette of Taker on the fucking wall. Oh, dude, it was so cool. It's so sick. And it's like, my Undertaker will return, and then it shows like the negative of him in the shadow, like breathing the steam out and shit. Oh, dude, it looks so sick. I literally like I popped hard as soon as I saw Paul Bearer in a graveyard. I'm like, oh shit, we're gonna get some cool fucking vignette, and we did, and it nailed it beautifully. Our main event, Corey Student gets announced first, and I'm like, wait, who? Why is he getting announced first? And then it says, making his return, Earthquake! Yes! John Tenta is fucking awesome. I love this man to death.
I hate IRS because that motherfucker said debut of Earthquake 3 different times.
The debut. He was a tag champion in this company 2 years ago.
Yes.
Fuck you, dude.
So, have we had Earthquake on Raw since we?
No, Earthquake has not been on in WWE in like 2 years.
Yeah. So Brie, Earthquake, one half of one of the greatest heel tag teams of all, the Natural Disasters, with a guy named Typhoon.
Okay, I think we've talked about it because I remember hearing Typhoon, and then I think you guys have mentioned Earthquake.
Yes. Fred Altman, Uncle Fred.
Oh, Uncle Fred.
Also known for one of the greatest and worst debut for fucking gimmick ever in WCW.
The Shockmaster. You've seen the Shockmaster thing, Brie? Mm-hmm. Where the dude falling through the wall? That's Typhoon.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were a dominant tag team.
Oh, yeah.
Managed by Jimmy Hart.
Yeah, they were a sick tag team.
Yeah. Fucking love the Natural Disasters.
Dude, he's moving. When he gets in the ring and he's just running the ropes, no man 400 pounds should move that fast. It's fucked up. Like, he's moving faster than Shawn Michaels. Like, he's fucking bang, running the ropes. And he's hitting the ropes so hard, he's fucking cutting his back up. Did you guys notice that?
I saw the marks. I was like, that's
holy shit, dude. Like,
I know those ropes aren't soft, but that's gotta sting.
Good Lord, yeah. But John Tenta is actually a sumo wrestler.
Yeah.
Like in Japan. Like in the 70s. He was a sumo wrestler.
One of the first Gaijin sumo wrestlers.
He's won like championships in sumo. Like he was a real fucking deal. He was in a really infamous match in Japan.
I forgot who he wrestled.
This is in 92.
Yeah. Right before he comes back. I think that's why he came back. Because they just started shooting on each other. Yeah, they're just beating out each other for real.
Yeah, I think the dude was an MMA fighter, I think.
Yeah. And
he came over to
do some wrestling stuff, and The
And he
match
wrestled-
just turned to shit.
Yeah, there was two shows in Japan back to back, and this dude wrestled Earthquake, and the first match he gets fucking ran through, like as they planned, and the next night the dude's like, "Fuck this, I'm not doing it," and they just start full on fucking fighting in the ring, and then the guy loses. He gets on the mic and is like, "Wrestling's fake. Fuck this shit. I quit." And never wrestled again. Was like blackballed from every company. But yeah, this match was a solid.
Koji Katao.
Yeah,
Kinda-
Koji Katao.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Because the dude starts like throwing like real shots, and fucking Earthquake is like standing across the ring screaming, "What are you doing? This is pro wrestling. What the fuck?" Like just like freaking out on the guy. And then the dude's like, "Yeah, wrestling's fake. Fuck all of you guys," and just leaves. But yeah, Corey gets fucking eaten alive here. That backbreaker that he does looks like it sucks so bad.
Facts.
That just looks brutal as hell. Then we close it out with a phone call from Marty Jannetty and Razor Ramon. And Razor's just like, "Yeah, look, I got my shit back." And Marty's like, "Yeah, I'm going to beat your ass next week," basically. And that ends up January.
Yeah.
Really good shit for the most part. There's some stinkers, but
It wasn't bad.
no.
We
It wasn't-
didn't see Bastion Booger, so I mean that's a win.
He got salmonella and missed his Royal Rumble spot.
We didn't see Ludwig Borga. I mean, we didn't see like
Yeah,
some
we
of the
never get to
shit.
see him again. Yay!
No, he goes to the UFC and gets his ass kicked by Randy Couture.
Oh yeah,
Good.
Randy Couture fucking kills this man. Dude. That was back in the UFC when they didn't give a shit. They're like,
Yeah,
"Oh, you're gonna wear a gi? Guess what? I'm gonna choke you out with it and kick you in the fucking head 9 times while I have shoes on." Like, fucking crazy.
So, yeah, that wraps up our Royal Rumble 94 and the last 2 episodes of January. But if you like what you see, as always, like the video, comment, subscribe to the World Championship Records YouTube channel, where the latest episode of the flagship show was talking about the 98 Rumble,
finally.
Yes.
which I've
Yes.
heard the
That
98
was
Rumble is like one of the best Rumbles.
Oh,
So,
98 Rumble's great.
Oh, just wait until we cover it.
yeah,
You're gonna-
I haven't
you're gonna
watched
have
the
a good-
episode yet because I want to watch the Rumble first.
Yeah, you're gonna have a good fucking time watching
Yes.
that one.
You gotta watch
It's-
the Rumble. 98
It's a
Rumble here
really
soon.
good one. Yeah.
But on that note-
we've got some stuff coming. We've got some stuff coming to the channel.
Oh,
He's coming.
Wait, I'm gonna ask off air because I think
Yeah.
I might know who it is. I think. Okay. But on that note, I'm the Tribal Queen Bree. My blah 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 blah. Let me start over.
Run it back! Run it
please
back!
keep that in.
Run it back!
From the Tribal Queen, from Husky Roads, from Mike Duplessis. Thank you for watching Queen's Court. We'll see you next week.